I am going to show you the more proper ways to do it. But if I'm honest, when I'm writing music and everything is still in blocks, if I have to fly over a chorus, for example, which is this one, I'll just have the regular selection tool, select the whole thing. And if I miss something, I hold Shift and click it so it's in the selection. Then make sure automation follows events is on, set my snap to grid, set my grid to 1 bar, and then I'll click somewhere at the start of it, hold Option or Alt, and drag it over. And if I dropped it in the wrong place, no problem, it's still selected. So I just grab it again and drag. So very unprofessional and actually not that useful if you have some longer events like this. First of all, it might become a little unclear where the different song segments are. So you probably want to create a marker track. And for the sake of what's coming in a second, let's use cycle markers. So I'm going to grab my range tool, select, press P for the locators, and add a cycle marker. Chorus. And you can hold Option or Alt and drag and do all the parts. Verse 1A. And now we have several options to copy and paste a part of the song. I needed my chorus. Let's say I was working here, then I double click the marker, or you can click it once and press P. Go to Edit, Range, Global Copy. And you can assign a key command to it if you want to. Then I'm placing the cursor and Command or Control V to paste it. And if you want to paste it in the middle of something and push everything behind it over to the right, then use Paste Time, Shift Command V. You will have to check if the transitions are all there, and you might have to do some crossfades as well. If you want to be even more fancy, I see you, then create an arranger track. By the way, these kinds of tracks, it's best if you click the little divider thing and drag them in there. And now they stay on top, even if you scroll. Just a side note. But then double click the marker, then double click on the arranger track, and it creates an arranger event. If you want to rename it, hold Option or Alt and double click in here. Okay, I added all the events, intro, verse 1A, 1B, and the chorus. And then, and you can do this several ways, I'll link to a more extensive video about it also. But now I can double click segments over here, and they'll be in the order that I want them to play in the arranger chain. And if you activate the arranger track, don't forget that, you can see it jumped. If you hit play, it'll follow this song structure. And if I like it, I can flatten the chain, which has a whole bunch of options that I also show in the other video. But in my case, it'll open a new project for me with a new song structure already laid out. And lastly, if you want to do the arranger thing, but in the actual project window, like move things around, you can select all tracks. So click and shift click, then right click and move selected tracks to new folder. And then you can use the markers as a guide and use the range tool to select. And if I want to fly over this part, for example, hold Option or Alt and drag. No cutting. If that doesn't work, if it's weird, go to Settings, Editing, and have this one selected. Range tool splits partly selected events. And that'll fix it. Let me know how you do your arranging because I know there's a million ways to do it, so I am curious. But thanks for watching and have fun making music.